Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Kiko. Um, to get straight to it, I am going to be doing a couple of card reviews today, and I also wanted to make a couple of announcements. First of all, guys, if you have PM'd me or commented on here in the last like 2 days and you haven't heard back from me, I'm really, really sorry. Um, with my contest that was going on, guys, I had so many people subscribing and so many people sending in comments and PMs that were saying, hey, so and so told me to subscribe, or this or this or this. Oops, sorry to get out of that glare. Sorry, guys. That I have not had enough time. I wasn't home at all last night. I was at some friends, and a bunch of stuff like that. So I literally have not been on the computer and on my phone, guys. It just takes too long because you have to go into the email, then open it up through internet, and so anyway, I don't even deal with it that much right now. So if I have not got back to you, I will probably be getting back with you tomorrow. I am about to leave here in just about an hour to go get in line for the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows movie premiere. The line, like, people were camping out yesterday, so I mean the line's already decently long, and I'm going to the midnight premiere, so I want to get a decent seat. So I won't have my computer there, obviously, so I won't be responding to any of those. But once again, guys, thank you for all the subscriptions. You will be subbed back to by me. I want to thank my 3 contest winners: Gowers getting third place, Silver Steeble getting second place, and Yu-Gi Uno card getting first place. So guys, you will be getting your prizes within the next 2 weeks. I have to save up, or not save up, but I have to go get the Legendary Collection, and then I have to wait up until the Winged Dragon of Raw Shonen Jump comes out, which will be a couple of days. So yeah, so that's that. And guys, I'm going to do 3 card reviews for you right now, just kind of hitting 3 different areas out of the new set. First card we're going to do is Formula Synchron. Man, everybody's wanting this card, and if you buy a booster box like I did, most likely you're only going to pull 1 or 2. That's the trend I'm finding. People aren't pulling 3 or 4 in a box. I'm not going to say they're short printed, but they're definitely a little harder to get, which is just kind of funny for a rare. But most of y'all know he's a 2-star synchro monster, which is also a tuner, and he's mainly going to be used to get out things like Shooting Star Dragon. And like Red Nova Dragon, I guess, but mainly Shooting Star is what he's used for. And one thing I'm seeing a really good trend with would be something like Naturia Cherries and Dandelion Token, or a Dandelion Token and make sure I get this right here. Yeah, Dandelion Token and like a glow up bulb to get out Formula Synchron. That seems to be like 2 of the best ways. Dandelion Tokens are one of my favorite things to play off of because they're so versatile. You can use them, your Dandelion comes out, next drop out a glow up bulb and Synchro for 2 to bring out your Formula Synchron and work on getting your Stardust out. So I mean, it takes a couple steps, but that's your first step to get him out. And I also like using him in the effect that, like, whenever you get out an 8-star, if you're not going for Shooting Star Dragon, and you get out things like Scrap Dragon, you can tribute off your 2 tokens to use for Scrap Dragon's effect. So I just really love playing off Dandelion with that. So Formula Synchron definitely going to be a big card coming up. People are wanting it. It's still like a $5 to $10 rare, and I think it's going to stay there for a while at least. So next card I'm going to talk about is also talking about a new archetype that I think is going to be pretty big, and that's Dragunities. So we're going over Dragunity Knight Variana, and the art on him is really cool. It's a super rare. It's a 6-star synchro monster, Dragon Synchro, with a 1900 attack and a 1200 defense. And his effect is that when you synchro summon this card, you can select a level 3 or lower Dragon type Dragunity monster in your graveyard and equip it to this card as an equip card. Once per turn, you can send one equip card equipped to this card to the graveyard to double this card's attack until the end phase. So he'd become an instant 3,800 beater just by doing that. So I think he could be a pretty good card. Definitely would be a staple in Dragoonides, and I think Dragoonides are going to get pretty big. It's really neat how they play off all the changing positions and stuff. I haven't read up too much about them, but from what I've seen and from the cards I've gotten and looked through, I think they're going to be a real strong archetype. They got really good trap support out of the new set and all, So I think they're going to be pretty slick, pretty solid build. Obviously, like any other deck, if you do it right, So. And for the non-synchro, I'm going to go over, it's Maturia Cherries. For those of you who have watched my videos, I love this card. This will be my 5th. I've got like 3 more coming in the mail. I'm going to be running 3 in my Maturia deck and 3 in my Pineapple Plant deck. Yes, those are different decks for me. So basically it's a 1-star tuner, and when he's sent to the field by anything, basically any way except for a tribute, so like by card effect, by battle, magic or trap, anything like that, you get to special summon 1 or 2, up to 2 cherries from out of your deck and face down defense position. So I think that it's almost kind of like a dandelion in a way, except for the fact that it takes up card space, but you do get the tuner aspect of it and the fact that it's a 1-star, so it can really help you get out like your level 9s for certain things. If you have I don't know, just you normally be able to get out of level 8 with a cherry, you can get out of level 9, get out your mist worms and things like that. So I think it's going to be a really good card and definitely going to be a staple, at least 2, but definitely I would think 3 in any Maturia or most plant decks. So definitely going to be a good card in the set. So yeah, it's just a kind of just a random video, just to kind of tell you guys, like I said, about not being able to answer your PMs and stuff. I'm really sorry about that, guys, and I will get around to all the people who are wanting to trade with me, or if I've messaged you about wanting something that you have, I'll get back to you guys. It'll be tomorrow, but I'm sorry, it's just kind of taken me. I've had a lot of stuff going on with work, and we had a party today for a coworker who's leaving to go to another job, and then of course the premiere of Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff. So, But thank you guys for all the wonderful subs. Please keep telling all your subscribers and your friends and everybody to sub to me. So yeah. Anyway, guys, you know what it is. YouTube. Peace.